Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
You. Rosemary will move you up to full managerial status and she'll confirm everything by fax. It looks like you're the boss now, Gail.
Jim, that's marvellous. Beverly will be thrilled.
Didn't really have much choice, did I, really? I mean, it was either hello, baby, or bye-bye, Beverly.
You're not just doing this to save your marriage, are you?
Don't say I made a rash decision, for God's sake.
I'm not, but you're hardly jumping out of your skin with excitement, are you?
Well, I'm still getting used to the idea. Don't worry, I will make the adjustment. The time comes, I'll probably be as keen as mustard.
Oh, sorry.
Have you finished?
Yeah, sort of. I was just mucking around, though.
Oh, come on. Let's have a look at them.
Look, I'd rather not. They're pretty basic.
What would you say if I told you that I wanted those canvases back so that I could reuse them?
I'd say it'd been done.
Well, it isn't easy to teach someone who won't show me his paintings. Come on.
Okay. There.
What do you think, Helen? Do we have a budding Picasso or what?
Well, he's no Picasso, but we might have a very nifty Nick Page on our hands if he keeps this up.
Here, if you two like them so much, you can have them. They might be worth something one day, if I keep it up.
Nick, I
No,
wasn't...
it's all right. I know I'm no great artist or anything. Well, they're useless to me and to my grandmother. You can chuck them out if you like. She's got a whole shoebox of report cards with Nick could do better written all over them. You ask her.
Good old Auntie Rosemary. I mean, that's the thanks I get for working my butt off for her. Wouldn't have even put a stupid search on hold if I wasn't so busy making money on the Utogawa deal for her.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Not for you, it isn't, Gail. Isn't this your big chance?
Paul, if that's how you think I feel, I'm going to ring Rosemary right now. I'd rather get a new job than go through all that again.
All right, I'm sorry. Hang up.
I'm serious, Paul. Our marriage doesn't need this kind of pressure.
All right, all right. I said I'm sorry. Now, will you please just hang up? It was a dumb thing to say, I know.
If you ask me, she's gone way over the top, all right.
Tell me about it.
You know what she's like. She'd make an example of you just in case anyone accused her of nepotism.
It's not just that, Gail. I mean, she likes to clamp down on the Australian end of things every now and then. All hell broke loose the last time she gave us a going over.
Well, how did that start?
Ah, some slime bag of a journalist thought he could sell a few magazines by tipping his bucket over me and the company.
Oh, I remember now. The story you told me about you and Terry and Susan Cole.
Yeah, well, his version of it anyway. And any other fascinating tidbit he could scrape out of the gutter. Well, the whole company image was at stake and I was up to my neck in it.
And then Auntie Rosemary arrived and saved the day, huh?
Oh, she did eventually, but not until she'd kicked my backside around the office for a few weeks first.
Ouch. Hey, you'll be okay. We've just got to ride this through, hmm?
Yeah. Yeah, this troubleshooter can check out anything he wants. I've done my homework, I'm cool.
Fair dinkum, I could throttle that old duck sometimes. A cup of tea and a lamington, thanks, dear. Do you know how to whip up a batch of scones? A glass of water, thanks, Bronwyn. Iced, not from the tap. And that bell! This place sounds more like a telephone exchange than a house. Who gave her the rotten thing anyway?
Jane, but she's out somewhere.
So I told you she was smart. Must take after her grandmother. Mrs. Mangle's as cunning as a sewer rat.
How long's she going to be sick for?
Search me. She seems to get crook every time someone mentions her son. All that rotten gun of his.
Be bunging it on. She was fine when Aunt Edie was here.
Maybe Aunt Edie made her sick.
Could have.
I was only kidding, dingbat. And you make sure you're good in front of Mrs. Mangle from now on, too. You put a foot wrong and she'll be straight on the phone to Narrabri.
I know.
Just don't try to fix the fridge or put on another puppet show at the hotel or anything.
As if.
And, don't let her see you doing your homework either. She's got a weak heart. I could probably kill her.
Oh, funny girl, Bronwyn. Who writes your material?
I'm not knocking it. It's not every day I get to see you doing your homework, that's all.
Shows how much you know. I've nearly finished this maths assignment. It's a real snack.
Then why don't you work on a subject you're not so good at, smarty? Like all the rest of them?
We're not at home now, you know, so who says you can tell me what to do?
I do. I'm the oldest, so I get all the responsibility, unfortunately.
Big deal.
You can see what she wants this time. I'm bushed.
I couldn't possibly do that, darling. You see, there's no doubt about it. Looking after sick people's a very serious responsibility. And unfortunately, that's what you're good at, remember? Ta-ta!
Sharon! Sharon!
You better hurry. Fibber,
Hey?
you were going to study.
Oh, yeah, well, I had to tighten the chain on my bike, so I thought I'd do it while I was in the mood.
Wow, this is a really unreal bike. I know a lot about bikes, actually. I used to muck around with this guy, Cyril, up home. He's got a Harley.
Oh, yeah? What sort? Sturgis, Sportster, what?
Sorry?
What sort of Harley is it?
A Davidson. A Harley Davidson.
Oh, right.
You're at uni, aren't you?
Yep.
Wow, what are you going to do when you finish?
Teach.
School teach?
Is there something wrong with that?
Oh, no, it's your life. I mean, what made you pick teaching? You might as well be a prison officer or a lion tamer.
Nah, it's all I've ever wanted to do. I like the kids, they're so open to new ideas.
I'm really open to ideas.
Ah, that's good. You know, most people forget how much fun new experiences can be.
Wow, you make it sound so interesting.
Well, it is, it's great. I've done a bit of prac teaching so far and coached a couple of the local kids.
You coach? What subjects?
Well, it depends. Maths, usually.
Maths? Maths is my worst. I don't suppose you'd give me some coaching, would you? Please, I've got this really awful assignment. I'll probably get a detention.
Well, I didn't have anything planned for tonight, I guess.
Oh, thanks, Mike. This is really great. You'll have to let me make it up to you somehow.
Well, if you can't afford to pay for it, I wouldn't worry about it.
No, I'll think of something.
Well, Helen, I do hope you're right about this boy. Oh, I know. He's young, he's intelligent, he's talented, Madge, are you going to talk Harold into hanging them in the coffee shop or not?
Oh, of course I am. I'll collar him the minute he gets in from his scout leader's course. But in the meantime, it might be a good idea not to let Nick know.
Perhaps you could explain to Harold that this is the only way I can think of to try and give the boy some confidence.
Don't worry. I can talk that husband of mine into anything. He's got soft spots all over the place. He'll understand.
Ta-da! Got it this morning. Sewed the badges on myself and everything, eh?
Harold, I think you look fabulous.
Oh, yes, so do I. Oh, men in uniform always drive me wild.
Oh, the day I have had. Getting this, learning the ropes, meeting all the other chaps. Oh, you know, quite a few of them said that I had the best woggle they'd ever seen.
The best what?
Woggle? This thing of me.
Woggle.
I've had it since I was 7 years old. Oh, they gave me the scarf at the course.
Harold, could we talk about this later? Helen has something she wants to discuss with you.
Oh, yes, Harold. It's about Nick.
Oh, dear. Now, there is a youngster with problems. The good Lord alone knows what mischief he gets up to of a Saturday night.
Fixed it. I would have thought you'd have given up ages ago.
Oh, we make toast on the griller of this old stove in the caravan. Works all right, but it's a bit of a hassle.
Well, your grandma can't afford a toaster.
Don't know, guess not. Never asked her.
Well, we better give it a test run. You hungry?
Yeah.
How did you come to live with your grandma, Nick?
Oh, well, after my parents died, she was the only one left. I've got relatives in the west somewhere, but I don't think they're very interested. Everyone reckons I was pretty bad, you see, except Grandma. Well, she's cool. I remember one night the cops busted me for painting, and she told them if that boy was born without an imagination, he would have gone crazy years ago. And they left me at the caravan and went. So what about you, Mr. Robinson? Is it good living here and having a family and that?
Yeah, it's great. Mind you, I haven't always lived here, and half this family of mine I only acquired in the last 12 months or so.
Fast work.
Yeah, hard too. But I enjoy having people around me. I was a bit of a loner when I was younger.
Oh, why?
Well, my situation's not unlike yours, actually. My father died earlier on in the piece, and my mother palmed me off to my aunts to look after me while she charged around the world being a journalist.
Oh. So you were a poor little rich kid, and I was a poor little poor kid.
Something like that.
You know, we could have almost been friends in another time warp.
Nick's very down in the dumps. Getting his paintings hung in the coffee shop may be enough, but I was wondering how you'd feel about hanging his next few in the complex somewhere.
Gran, you're going to have to ask Gail about that.
Oh, don't tell me you two have swapped jobs again. Honestly, you're both so petty.
Gran, I am not being petty. I've just been suspended from my job. Gail is in charge now. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going for a shower.
What was all that about? Has Rosemary suspended him?
Paul was supposed to check out this company for her, but he was too busy.
And?
Well, he told her he had it all under control. Because he thought he could get the searches and things done before she needed them. Anyway, in the end, he had to admit the truth, and she wasn't very impressed. Said she'd been put in a very embarrassing situation with her client and felt she couldn't rely on Paul anymore.
Oh.
It was an easy mistake to make. I mean, I don't know how many times people have told me the check's in the mail and get off the phone and actually write it. It's just one of those little white lies everybody tells.
Still doesn't make it right.
No, I suppose not.
I shouldn't be too concerned. Rosemary's one for flying off the handle, but she soon simmers down. Everything will be back to normal tomorrow.
I doubt it. She's sending some troubleshooter out.
I'll go. No, it's all right. Mike,
Hi.
I wasn't expecting you this early.
No, well, Sharon wanted me to give her a hand with the maths assignment. Apparently she's having trouble with it.
Sharon, having trouble with maths? Oh, I get it.
Get what?
Oh, Bronny's just been wondering why I've been so depressed about school lately, that's all. But don't worry, I reckon I'll feel heaps better after we've been through this stuff together. I've got it all ready for you.
I'll bet you have.
Can't you find something to do?
Right. Oh, well, you've certainly made a mess of the first one, haven't you?
Gee, have I?
I think we're going to have to go back to the basics here.
Oh, well.
Right, I'll show you how to do it.
Great.
Now,
Hang on.
what's up?
Heck, Bronwyn, there's the old dear again. You better go and see what she wants.
She can wait a second.
Doesn't sound like it.
Excuse me, Mike. You'll keep.
Right. Now, these are here to group these figures separately from the rest of the equation, right? You have to treat it as a whole and not just another ordinary part of the sequence.
Of course, how could I be so dumb?
Right, well, why don't you try the next one? And don't forget that a double minus is a plus.
Okay. Well, if I take that and I multiply it by x on y, and then I add that bit because it's a double minus, I end up with that.
Yes, clever girl. Huh.
Thanks.
If I have to plump her pillows one more time, I'll scream.
Well, we're going great guns here. Sharon's very quick on the uptake.
Yeah, funny about that.
Well, seeing as though you've got the gist of it, I guess I can head off down to the jazz club without a guilty conscience.
The jazz club? But you told me you didn't have anything to do tonight.
Well, I didn't. Neither did Pete or Scott until Bronwyn suggested we all go down there and get into some music.
It'll be a bit lopsided. 3 guys and only 1 me.
Can't I come?
Oh, sorry, Shaz, really. But we all know how much homework you've got to do. And even if you were old enough, someone's got to stay and mind Mrs. Mangle, don't they?
Yes, all right, darling. Speak to you soon. Bye.
Well, what did she say?
Just wait a minute, Gail. Was that Rosemary on the phone then?
Oh, yes, it was, actually. I wanted to explain the pressure you've both been under lately.
Oh, what's the story now? Is she happy to drop the investigation?
Not exactly. You see, this troubleshooter of hers is already on his way, so it's too late to do anything about that. But she did say that she was going to change his brief. All she wants now is a routine assessment of the Australian end of the company. Nothing more and nothing less.
Great. So that means I'm still suspended, Gail's still the boss, and Rosemary's lackey is still coming out from the States to put the thumb screws on. That's nice. Thanks a lot, Gran.
Paul?
And as for you, I thought you would have had more sense than to let her ring in the first place. Are you trying to make me look incompetent? Oh, Gail, it was embarrassing enough to be caught out in a lie, but this... And how many businessmen do you know that let their wife and their grandmother fight their battles for them? Well, I'm going out.
Don't suppose there's any chance I could blood your lift up to the hospital later, is there? I've got to visit my grandmother.
If I recall, Helen said that she wanted you to do some things for her today. But if I'm too busy, I'm sure she won't mind taking you up.
That's cool, as long as I get there. Thanks. Look out, here comes Dudley Do-Right.
Good morning.
Not a word about the uniform. Got it?
Okay.
Off to church.
I am. Harold's back off to his scout course. Hello, Nick.
G'day.
Is there a blue moon? I can't recall the last time you missed church, Harold.
The bush is my church this morning, Jim. I like those two chaps in the video that Henry's always running. What's it called?
The Blues Brothers?
The Blues Brothers, yes. I'm on a mission for God.
Well, the Scouts do a very worthwhile job. Paul was a member.
Yes, so he was.
Scott was never that interested, but he used to get very envious when his brother would go off canoeing, abseiling. He missed out if you ask me.
What about you, Nick? It's never too late, you know. You could always join the Rovers.
Yeah, I suppose. I just can't imagine myself fitting in.
Well, we had better get going if we're going to call into the coffee shop on the way. We're making a few changes to the decor, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Have a nice day.
You too, Jim. Bye, Nick.
Yep, see ya.
Oh, by the way, Harold. You look very flash.
Oh.
Hasn't he got a lovely woggle?
Come on, Madge, you're embarrassing me.
Don't spill that, Shazza. And why aren't you dressed yet?
You were home late.
So? I was having fun.
Mike too?
You know Scott and Pete came with us.
That's right. It'll be a bit lopsided, of course. 3 guys and only 1 me. What a joke. Mike was the only one you were interested in.
Oh, give up, will you? What about you? Oh, Mike, I'm so hopeless. Can I have some more coaching?
If you say 1 word, I'll tell him exactly what happened when Dad caught you in the woolshed with Jimmy McMunty that time.
You wouldn't dare.
Try it and see. Anyway, before you left Narrabri, you reckoned you weren't going to go out with any more boys until you were old and desperate.
Mike's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, sure, Bronny. Show us your diary then. I bet there's heaps of mushy stuff about him in there.
I'm not playing your juvenile games. I told you, we're just friends. And don't go looking for my diary either, because I've hidden it.
Turkey. I saw him first.
There we go, how's that?
No, a little higher on the left.
Uh-huh.
Ah, splendid.
Do you think anyone will buy them?
Well, they're pretty cheap for $30 a pop. I'd get one myself, but that'd be defeating the purpose, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's what we thought.
Yeah. I was thinking of buying one for Mum. I don't know, they might be a bit modern for her.
Well, I reckon there's a few customers at Lassiter's with a bit of moolah. I'll let you know how I go today.
No, here they come, battle stations. Now, come on, Madge, everyone casual.
Yes.
Casual.
What do we have to do here?
Oh, buy some croissant.
But you don't need me to help you carry your... But what's all this?
Well, Helen asked me what I thought, and I said I'd only be too pleased to hang them on the wall. We'll sell a couple more for you, too, if you like.
There isn't anything daggy about being a good bloke, isn't there?
My word, there isn't.
Well, thanks a lot.
No. Scouts always shake with their left.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, it isn't quite the Louvre, but it's a start.
It'll do me. Thanks. You've been a real good mate, Mrs. Daniels.
Helen to my colleagues.
Have you forgiven us for interfering yet?
Yeah, but just don't tell me that you were doing it to help. I couldn't stand that.
Hey, come on. How about we go into the office this afternoon and make sure everything's in order for when that troubleshooter gets
We'll
here?
never get through the files in time. Still, I suppose it can't hurt.
Hello? Yes, Rosemary, fine, thanks. Yes, she mentioned he was on his way. What time does the flight arrive? All right, well, I'll book him in at Lassiter's? All right. What name is it? Oh, I see. Oh, OK, Rosemary, I'll organise that now. Yeah. Yes, bye. Paul? You know that journalist you were telling me about? The one who had it in for you? Was his name Derek Morris?
Yeah, why?
Did he end up working for Rosemary Estates?
Don't tell me Derek Morris is the troubleshooter.
All right, I won't. But he is.